Today I'm changing the oil in my 2015 Mitsubishi Mirage. First I'm going to pop the hood. As you can see, I've already put the car up on ramps. I'm going to pop the hood and remove the oil fill cap. Just something I always do. So what you're going to need to do an oil change is your oil and filter, of course, which I will show, some paper towels, a crawler or a piece of cardboard so you're not getting all dirty. I've got the oil filter pliers. I find they work best. I've got a ratchet with a 17 mil socket. You could use a wrench. I've got a light and a funnel. Less mess. So after you have your car warmed up, you're gonna take your 17 mil socket with your ratchet and you're going to loosen the drain plug bolt. Best bet is have a pair of gloves on, and you're gonna wanna have your drain pan close. And make sure it's on the loosen. There we go. So just loosen that out. And then you gotta do this quickly. And there's your oil. And you let that drain out. While that's draining, you can go get your oil filter. So, reason you need a flashlight is right up there. As you can see, that's where your oil filter is. I have oil filter pliers. I find it's easy to get them out that way. You gotta come from the bottom. And I'll show you. So pretty much center of your Mirage and up in there. Alright, that was hard to do with one hand. So once you get it loosened with two hands, you can slowly, and it's gonna drip everywhere. Unscrew it with your hand. Pull your drain plug while your oil is still dripping from your, so pull your drain pan over. What I like to do is just slowly let it all drip out before I pull the oil filter out. Less likely I'm gonna get it all over my hands. This is why you need paper towel. And a little bit of brake clean, and then you can clean that up as well. So we're just gonna let that drip. With your new oil filter, what you're going to want to do is get a little bit of oil and put it on the seal before you screw it in. So I just dip my finger in and do that. And then we're just going to put it hand tight back up underneath. You don't need to full probe in this, you just need to and then we're going to let this oil filter housing drip a little bit, and then we'll put the new one in. So I'm filling the oil up back in the car. So I'll fill about 3 liters up while it's on the ramps. Start it up, back it up off the ramps, and then start to recheck it. As you can see, I'm using just basic Parts Master 0W20 synthetic oil.
And I'll link the oil filter that I used as well down below.
Let the car run a second and recheck the oil. Need a little bit more. Good. I added about 3.5 liters. I'd recommend it 3, but with the oil filter, you need a little bit extra.